Hey, I'm Jay Prasad. Most teams treat agent identity as a credentials problem. It's not. It's a pattern choice problem. The real question isn't whether an agent has access. It's what kind of access fits the ownership boundary around the action. Get that wrong and you end up with brittle permissions, weak audit trails, and security gaps that only show up when something breaks in production. Here's the rule I keep coming back to. If the action belongs to the platform, the runtime should carry its own machine identity. If the action belongs to a person, the agent should use delegated access. And if a single workflow crosses both boundaries, you keep the two patterns separate. You never collapse them into one credential. That temptation is strong, and it's almost always the wrong call. In practice, I see 4 patterns, and 3 of them are genuinely useful in the right context. Runtime identity works for platform-owned actions, background jobs, tool execution, that sort of thing. You get a clear machine principle, least privilege, and a strong audit trail. Delegated access is for user-owned resources, files, mailboxes, repos, calendars. It respects the user's existing permissions and consent. The hybrid pattern combines both, keeping machine identity and user delegation cleanly separated within the same workflow. That takes more design work upfront, but it's the best enterprise pattern for serious agent systems. Then there's the 4th option, shared keys. Easy to wire up for a demo, terrible in production, weak audit, weak revocation, no real ownership boundary. So how do you decide? Don't start with vendor features. Start by asking what the agent is touching and who owns the action that follows. That single question tells you which identity pattern belongs in the design. Runtime identity for platform work. Delegated access when a person's resources are involved. Hybrid when the workflow spans both. Shared keys for nothing that matters. Think about it this way. Identity patterns aren't interchangeable. Each one encodes a different assumption about ownership. And when you pick the wrong one, you're not just making a security trade-off. You're building confusion into the system's architecture. The access model becomes a lie about who's responsible for what. How long before that lie causes a real incident? If you're building agent systems right now, map every action your agent performs to an owner, platform, or person. No ambiguity. Then assign the identity pattern that matches. Do that before you write a single line of auth code. Otherwise, you're looking at the kind of refactoring that costs teams months down the road. Full analysis is on jprasad.com. I'll see you on the next one.